Good morning, afternoon and evening, my crazies. My name's Angela and I'm the Crazy Poppy Lady. Right, so today is yet another unboxing from Good Vibes Yarn. Now, as some of you know, I have already brought one mystery box. Then my next order was 2 mystery boxes. This time I've gone a bit crazy and gone for 3 mystery boxes. So finally, it's not in bags anymore. It has arrived in a jiffy box. And yes, it came in a jiffy, as in time. Basically, I put in the order 2 weeks ago, or a week and a bit ago. Now, I received a message from them saying, look, hang on a minute, you've only just had a box, like a mystery bag. Would you like to hold out, because we're getting some new stock in to go in the mystery bags. So of course I jumped on it and said, yes please, hold my order for a week. So they held it until Monday this week, when the new load of stock came in, and they packed it up for me and they sent it out on the Monday. I'm recording this on the Thursday evening, so it's only been what, 4 days? Not even 4 days. So super duper fast again, which is absolutely brilliant. Sorry, I'm overly excited and I'm desperate to get into this because it is my last mystery box for a little while, because I'm nearly out of birthday money. Right, so there we go. They have properly rammed in as much as they could. So let's get this open and I'll show you what's in there. I'm going to have to pop this on the bed, I think. Alright, so let's move these guys out of the way. I have had a sneaky peek as I'm opening the box because I couldn't help it. But I'm literally going to grab the first thing out and let's see what we got. Oh, they've stitched me up again. Right, so the first one out, just give it a wiggle, is some Papaya Fluffy. And this one is in the colour 802. It's browns with oranges. So it's a bit different from the one from last week. Right, so there we go, there's 2 of those. I've tried to make them fluffy. They're not quite fluffy at the moment, they're a bit squidged. But I'm going to make it a little bit easier, isn't it, for you guys to see. Right, so let's get in. Let's get on for the next bit. I'm just grabbing the top one. Sweet. Okay, I have another ball of this, I can't think how I pronounced it last time. This one anyway. It's the candy. It's a cotton. There is 900 meters in this one. It is a wash at 30 and don't tumble dry, and there's the colourway. Now I believe I got the same colourway last time as well, which means I've got plenty now to make a nice garment with. Okay. Oh, onto the cakes. Okay, so this one is the Lion brand Woolies cake. There we go, and there's the colourway there. And I believe it is Aphrodite. How can I say stuff like that and not get the simplest of names? I just don't know. Right, well anyway, this one is 590 yards. Or 540 meters. It's 150 grams and it's a 3-weight again. It's got a nice colourway there. So let's pop that one there. Then, oh sweet. Okay, I'm saying sweet now, but that's because I've got 2 Aphrodite. So, and I've also been sent the Mandela from Lion Brand again, possibly Dragon. Now, although this is coming up blue and red, this is actually a lighter red and then shades of purple. Oh, I just wish it would pick up nicer. And yep, I've got 2 of them. And this is the one I was going ooh over, because I spied this earlier and I was like, I really want to try this one. So there we go. This is the Mandela again, and this is in Dragon. And again, it is 590 yards or 540 meters, and there's 150 grams per ball. And again, it is a 3-weight. So, so for some reason, I don't like short colour changes normally, but as I said, this one intrigues me because it's sort of, the pattern will run throughout, won't it? What have I done to myself? I've got enough yarn here to last me a year, haven't I? Ooh. Okay. So this is another pack of 6. Right, so this one is another pack, as I said, another pack of 6. And they are the Mandela Lion Brand. It's Mandela Lion Brand. Okay. It's a really, really fuzzy one. Ah, right. Okay, so I was on the Facebook group that Good Vibe Yarn has, and she said she'd on one of the posts, it states that she got a job load of Mandela cakes, and they were what were going to be going into the mystery bags. Now, they were not seconds as in they've been used, but seconds as in the factory can't sell them because there was something wrong with them. And I tell you what, whoever invented this mistake needs a massive pat on the back from us, because what they've actually done is, with this bag, all of these cakes are all labelled as Dragon. Okay, so I know the colourways on these are wrong, but to be honest, does it really matter? As long as I'm not trying to match them up for like a larger project. If I was, then I'm sure that the lady that runs the company has actually got ones in the colourways that we want. And so once I've finished here, I'll be trying to work out what these ones are. But yeah, these ones are all marked up at Dragon, as Dragon. So what have we got? We've got, is that a very similar colourway? We have it in this colourway. And then this colourway, which I really like this one. This one reminds me of like coffees. Very light shades of coffee on that one. And then we have ones with reds. And then one with the blue shades coming out and going into greens up this end here. And the last one of these Mandelas, again, is this one here. And then there is that fluffy one as well. So I think I showed you them all correctly. There should be the 6. I'll have to count them in a second. Oh, I haven't run out of. I'm running out of room, but I'm onto my last bag in the box. Righty ho. Please don't say dragon. Please don't say dragon. No. Right, this one is papaya. And it is the colourway 201. It's not unicorn, it's the other one that's very similar to unicorn, but the lighter shade, which is beautiful because that now means I've got plenty of that because I've got one behind me. Now this again is 500 grams, a 3-weight yarn, and 540 metres or 590 yards. So that's that one again. Oh, desperately running out of room. Right. Right, and this one is the Dreamcatcher by Stylecraft. This colourway is called Papaya, and it's got shades of brown, peach, and lighter peach and darker peach in it. This is a wash at 30, and where are all the details gone? It's 500 grams. There we go. It is 90% acrylic, 10% wool, and a DK weight yarn. Very pretty. It's going to have to go at the front. And the very, very last one is another Dreamcatcher, which again is the 90% premium acrylic, the 10% wool, and the DK weight. And this one is in Apache. So that's got deep purples, burnt oranges, and burnt yellows. There we go. Let's try and get this back in the box. Help! Right, I'm now going to put the other camera up and take you down so you can have a look at the yarns a bit closer. Right, so the first one up is the Papaya Fluffy. As you can see here with a nice close-up, you've got the burnt oranges, some dark browns, pastel yellows running through there, and then it goes into like a peach, and then a dark pink, peachy orange there. Let's see if I can find a strand. There we go. And this one is, that's what it looks like. Now this is exactly the same yarn as the Mandela, that 70s yarn. It comes from the same manufacturer and the same shop, the same manufacturers. It's just got a different label on it. Right, so this one is made in Turkey. This is colour 802, and let's bring that up. There is 100 grams, 36 yards or 33 metres. You can wash at 30, don't iron, lay flat to dry, do not tumble dry. And it recommends a 3.5 hook and a 4 needle, I believe. Do yourself a favour, go for a 10mm. Makes it a lot easier because you'll be working with this by feel, not by sight. Next one up is the Papaya Cake. There is your colourway there. Now this one is in Wood Nymph. That's the colourway for this one. It's a pastel version of the unicorn. This is exactly the same as the last. This yarn comes from the same factory that make the Mandela yarns. Okay, now I'll just bring in my Mandela. Okay, it's a different colourway, but they're the same thickness. You get the same amount of grams, and you get the same amount of yardage. The only difference is your label. Okay, this one is a 3-weight. There's your details there, if it'll focus in. Nope. And there's your colourway. Right, so then we had the Dreamcatcher by Stylecraft. This is 90% acrylic and 10% wool. It's a DK weight. There is approximately 436 metres or 476 yards. It's a wash at 30, cool tumble dry. There, and the shade for this one is Apache. Okay, so there it is. Oh, that's a bit loose there. That gives you an idea on the thickness. And then we'll bring in the cotton. Just give me a moment. I'm going to take it out of the packet. Right, now I've taken it out of the packet, it'll give us a better look. Right, this is the Centilli candy, sorry. The details are 3 to 4 on the knitting needles and a 0.2 on the hook. Oh help. It is a wash at 30, do not tumble dry, and it is a 2-weight fine. Now it's 100% soft cotton. It's 280 grams on and 90 metres. Here's the colourway on that. Isn't it gorgeous? And guess what I noticed as I opened it? It's a little ball cord with a little wooden button. That is so cute. I've never got one of those, or if I have, it'll be on the other one of these that I didn't open, so I didn't spot it. Now this is the Dreamcatcher by Stylecraft. There is a free pattern on the inside of the label, but it is a knit, not a crochet pattern. Right, it's a 90% acrylium acrylic, 10% wool, DK weight, approximately 435 metres or 476 yards. You can wash at 30, cool tumble dry and cool iron. And they're saying use a 4mm hook. Now the shade on this one is Apache. There you go. Right, now this is one of the mislabelled, but we don't mind, we love them. So I worked out that this one is actually in the colourway Warlock, and it has the same wash and care instructions as the Papaya Wood Nymph and all of the other Papaya Cake range. Now next up we have the Mandela Tweed Stripes. Now this colourway is in cat's eyes. There you go. Now the details for this one are that it is a 4 medium Aran weight yarn. The length is 426 yards or 390 metres. There is 150 grams, or if you prefer it in ounces, it is 5.3 ounces. It's 100% acrylic, machine wash, machine dry. Right, so this one is Aphrodite. It again is the Woolies Cakes by Lion Brand. There is 150 grams, 390 yards or 540 metres. It is a three weight yarn. Machine wash on cold, lay flat to dry. Oh, that's going to be a fun one, not? And there's your colourway. Are all out of the same bag, and I have got no details on these ones at all because again these were the mislabelled. So these ones, as you can see, are extremely fluffy with the yarn. Okay, and it is very, very thin. Let's see if I can find one. There we go. It's a very, very fine weight. Okay, so now it's a case of, and guess the colour. If you recognise them, please pop it in the comments below. Which one you think it is. So that the one with the yellow centre, we'll call that number 1. It's cute though, isn't it? The one with the pastel blue / grey, depends on how your eyes take to it. We'll call that one colourway number 2. And the last one, which has our greens and blues in, we'll call that one colourway number 3. It's just bragging rights, not a prize involved this time, gang. So there's 1, 2 and 3. If you can work out what they are, or you know what they are because you work with them, please say, because I don't actually know what the any of the details are. So I don't know if this is just fluffy for fluffy's sake or if this is a warm mix. I really hope it's not a big warm mix. And again, this is another 3 mystery colourways that I don't know what they could be. They're the same feel as the first 3. So there's the first colourway that has a pastel yellow to a pastel green going into a darker red. Followed by a lighter orange, pastel yellow, and then into green here, not blue. This one could have a little bit of yellow. Yes, it does. A little bit of yellow in the middle, followed by the grey, the red, and then a dark blue to brown. And then the last one has a grey to white to shades of beige, really. These ones, like darker beiges into brown, pastel brown, and then into the dark brown, the dark blue, and following it up with the greys at the end. So again, if you have any idea what number 4, 5 or 6 is, please pop it in the comment below. Right, so I know how some of you like me saying, well, if I bought all this and got this much for free with my bags. So this time round, I've done a bit of the maths working off of the website and also off of one of my old videos, because one of the cakes is not up on the site at the moment. So basing it off of the old prices, I got all of those. Okay, let's put it like this. Got Mandela cakes and the Stylecraft and a Papaya Cake, and they exceed how much I would have paid for my 3 boxes, which was only £33. And I got that lot for free. So what are you still doing here? Why haven't you jumped on yet and started buying up the boxes? Oh, that's right, because I've got some more info for you. It's not only that they're doing mystery mix boxes of 900 grams, they're also doing the mixed cake bag 900 grams for £13.50. They're also doing random mill end cake mislabelled imperfect for 150 gram yarn cake wool at £2.50. £2.50 for possibly these. And all it is is where that person has decided that they're going to call them all dragon. For £2.50 you can't go wrong but it's only the one cake, it's not a box. If it was a box, her warehouse would be empty in about 10 minutes. But if you want to choose the colour that you're after within the Mandela cake, she has got a set at the moment that are up which are labelled with colour and then imperfect. That's just because the label's wrong, but she's managed to match up the colours. And they are again 150 grams, 100% acrylic, and they're priced in at £2.75. So that's it for the mega sale items, but to be honest, the prices on there are ridiculously good for us, absolutely brilliant for us. I don't know of many other places where I could pick up a Mandela cake, say the Nova Sparkle, for £5.50. That's what it's on at the moment. Normal price is £6.99 on this site, but I know it's a heck of a lot higher on others. Right, so if you do recognise these, please pop a comment below with the names so that I get to know what they are. I'm not going to be adding outtakes this time. The video has gone on far too long, and I know that some of you are going to be jumping onto Good Vibes Yarn's website as soon as possible. The information for their site will be in the description box below with a quick link straight over for you all. Right, I'm going to head off now. Have a really lovely morning, afternoon, evening. Please stay in, please stay safe, and I'll see you all later. Ta-ra for now.